today's episode, I'll be sharing with you how to make a really nice crispy black pepper beef pasta. I'm going to be using today Bucatini pasta. So now, what is the difference about Bucatini is that it's like spaghetti, but it's got little holes inside. So what happens is when you make a creamy pasta, the sauce all goes inside together and it coats it really lovely. I'm using a flank steak here. Like I said, this is a very budget-friendly cut and it cooks really fast. Fantastic for a crispy recipe. So I've cut my beef into tiny strips already. So I've flattened them a little bit. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, Lea and Perrins, oil. Mix this up a bit. Because we've added soy sauce, I'm not adding salt in here. Cornstarch. So when we fry the beef, it will be really nice and crispy. You can leave it on for just to marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes. That should be fine. So I'm using here dried mushrooms. You can use fresh mushrooms if you like, but dried mushrooms have got a little bit more intense flavor. Mixed mushrooms here, I've got wood ear, I've got a couple of oyster mushrooms. The thing about dried mushrooms is before you use them, you need to soak them in water, so it will kind of rehydrate them and they will come back to their original size. So I've put my oil in already. I'm going to really smoke up the pan. The heat is a bit high because remember, this is a flank steak, so it cooks really fast. But on top of that, and I'm going to cook it later, so I just want to color the thing. Put them all in like a quick layer. Loosen them up a bit. The cornstarch kind of gives it a nice crispy exterior texture. So once you've got all these brown colors, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the beef from the pan and then get it to regular heat back. In the same pan, we're going to use the oil because, you know, we've got the lovely beef drippings in there. Dried chilies here, which I have chopped up. I'm going to be adding my dried mushrooms. I have squeezed them out. I've squeezed the water out. So they're nice and dry already. So the water is separated from the mushrooms. Give them all a good stir. Dark soy sauce, black pepper, stock. Mix this all up. I'm going to be adding my mushroom stock here. So what it does is, when you add this in, it will help to deglaze your pan. Brown sugar, cornstarch that I've mixed with some water, so it will help to thicken up and coat the beef. So our starch black pepper mixture is thickening up, so I'm going to add in back our beef. So as you can see, you're going to get a really lovely brown mixture here. So the sugar helps to caramelize, the starch helps to thicken it up, the black pepper gives it really nice kick, and the chili adds a little bit of spice, and we're going to mix this all up with our really lovely Bucatini pasta. So you want it to get all thick and caramelized like this. As you can see, it's already sticky. So next step is onto our cooking of our lovely pasta here. I've removed the beef. Okay, I've completely removed the beef off the pan. In the same pan, 2 knobs of butter. The butter has melted and it's frothing up. To this, I'm going to be adding my cream. Let it all boil up. So this is one of those really one-pot easy pasta recipes that you can do so that, you know, you're not wasting any time. And like I said, this is a really easy cut of meat that you're using as well. Our bucatini has boiled. Add in my pasta here. Use a tongue. Give this a mix. So as it slowly soaks up, adding half of my beef mixture inside. Just use a tongue and just mix it. You see, it's already taken up so fast, and that's because of the cornstarch from the beef. The last bit, spring onion. And before we end it all up, just a pinch of salt. You always want to taste your seasoning. Now I'm just going to take it and twirl this. Some of the beef, and we're going to take some of the mushrooms. Remember the other part of the beef? The balance that we had earlier, chop the crispy bits up here. So you've got the nice creamy ones inside together with your pasta, and then the little crispy bits, we're going to give a nice contrast to our creamy pasta. More sprigs of spring onion, dried chili that I've chopped up really fine. And of course, no pasta is complete if you don't have some Parmesan cheese. So just a little bit all around the plate here. So here you go. This is my crispy black pepper beef pasta. So rich, so creamy, and so yummy. I hope you'll give this one a try. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. If you've got any questions, do drop me a comment. Thank you. Bye.